Hey everyone, me again. I would thinking about what kind of video I was gonna make today, but today I decided to taste some pies. So what I got was sweet. I think this one is sweet potato pie. This one is an apple crisp or something like that. Pecan pie. These guys kind of like broke apart. Buttermilk pie. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then I got a pumpkin pie that kind of broke. Anyways, gonna eat it anyway, so either way, it's gonna be eaten. So let's try these. I've never tried the sweet potato pie, so I don't know what it tastes like. Sweet. Don't taste bad, but you can taste that. You can tell that it's a sweet potato. It's not bad. Actually, it tastes pretty good. Let me see. Let me try the pumpkin. Actually, the sweet potato tastes more sweeter than the pumpkin. Actually, they're both good. I've never tried this apple crisp pie, so I wanted to try it. So I was like, ooh, and they had these little containers at the grocery store that they put the pies in. They put them in a little, just cut like a little fourth of a pie, and they put them in here like this, and so I grabbed a couple of them just to try them. Have a taste test of them. They look pretty good whenever I was getting them, so hopefully they taste good. That is sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh my God. It's like so sweet. The crust tastes good though on top of it. Oh, and what I did was I heated it up a little. Because it looked like the type of pie that needed to be served warm, maybe with ice cream. I can't eat ice cream. I can't eat no dairy products. And I don't like taking any medicine or any pills just so I can eat dairy products or drink dairy products. I mean, it's not even worth it. So yeah, yeah, it's sweet. It's real sweet, but it's real good. It has a big old chunk of apples in it. What is it? Apple crisp? Yeah, I think that's what I said. Apple crisp. Oh shoot! He went flying. I'm a cleaning guru. If I drop it, I have to clean it. But look at that big old piece of apple in it with the little glaze. It tasted pretty good. Guess what happened last night? I was coming in the house after I went to go wash clothes. Had my phone in my back pocket, and I was trying to come in through the garage, and I bumped our pool table, and yeah, my phone just flies out of my back pocket. I had a crack on my screen already. Now it's a bigger crack. You can actually see it, and you can actually feel it now. It looks like some pieces are missing now. Oh, sorry. Let's try their apple pie. I mean their pecan pie. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the apple because the apple tastes real good. As always, pecan pie is always sweet. All that sugar inside of it. Oh my gosh. Just so much sugar going on in there. That syrup that they put. Personally, I don't like making my own pecan pie in the holidays, like in Christmas and Thanksgiving. I tend to burn it because I always forget about it because I'm always worried about everything else that's cooking. So I kind of forget about it while I'm getting everything else together. And even if I put the timer will go off, and then I'll keep on doing what I'm doing, and I forget about what's in the oven. Well, that's one thing. I don't cook. I got a Coke to drink. Yeah, I don't drink Coke, but the Coke looked good whenever I was walking in the store. I walked by it like 3 times, and it felt like it was calling my name. So it was like, damn. And it was on sale, so I was like, I guess I'll just get one. But you know, the holidays are coming, Thanksgiving's coming up, and you know, Thanksgiving, nobody wants to be making tea or making juice, or you know, they wanted to, hey, just get a Coke. We'll be good to go. So yeah. With lots of ice. That's what I love. Anyways, got one more pie right here. The buttermilk pie. See how pretty that looks? A friend of mine made a buttermilk pie one time for work. Oh my God. I fell in love with hers. And, oops, he's upside down. I was going to show you the top part. See how pretty that looks? Look at that. No. Excuse me. So this is the buttermilk pie. A little sweet. You could taste the buttermilk in it. The crust is like real flaky on the bottom. It tastes real good. Stop it. When I'm done, y'all can have some. It's not that sweet. Actually, it tastes pretty good. But if I had to pick between all these, my first pick would be the buttermilk, the apple, the pumpkin, pecan, and then the sweet potato. And the sweet potato last because I never really eat it. So, I mean, this will probably be the only time that I try it because nobody else eats pie in this house. That's why I got little bitty individual servings, because nobody really eats pies. I think I'm the only one that likes sweets. Let's see if my kids like sweet potato. Is it good, guys? Let me see if they give it thumbs up or thumbs down. G, you want to taste it? You want to taste it? Ah, stop it! You don't need to be barking. I was calling one dog and everybody just goes crazy, thinking I'm calling everybody. Or like somebody was here and they want to be out there trying to bark at everybody. Anyways. So yeah, I went inside the store today, and in the grocery store, the H-E-B here that we have, and I just live down the road from it. I mean, I can actually walk to the store and walk back if I wanted to, but yeah, right. Not with all the groceries that I had. But let me tell you, I went in there. I had to get some stuff for the week, you know, for my husband for work, so he can have lunch. And what was it that I was going to get? Oh, a little roast. Maybe about that big. A pot roast. I was going to, I'm making it now. I bought it. I went ahead and bought it. But those things are usually like for maybe a size like this, maybe about that high, maybe, you know, give or take. Excuse me. Usually is like $4 or $5. And I went in there today and I looked at the prices and I was like stunned. I was like, oh my God. The prices on the meat was so expensive. Like, you wouldn't even believe. Like, they just jacked up the prices for everybody today. That's what it felt like. Like, I went in there and I was looking at all of the meats, right? So I'm right there by the hamburger meats. A packaged chili meat, maybe about this big, like maybe about 2 pounds, a little less than 2 pounds. You wouldn't believe that. It was like almost $10. And I usually pay maybe the cheapest I have bought or have paid for chili meat. Maybe it was like $4 or $5 for about a pack like that, you know, a little less than 2 pounds. $10. They had them priced up for $10. So I keep on, you know, I keep on going. Come up to the pork chops. Pork chops for like about maybe 9 of them in a pack, the family pack, because I usually get a big pack and then I separate them at home for like different days. And I went over there and I was looking through them. The cheapest that I found was maybe like, what was that one? $8, I think. And I was like, these people are ridiculous. It's like they jacked up the price just because, you know, it's the holidays. They think people have money. Not everybody has money just to go out there and just buy all this expensive stuff that they have. It's like, sorry guys, had to pull up my pants. Anyways, I was looking around, I was moving the meats around, and I saw one that had, I saw one package and it had like $5 and change or something like that. I was like, oh hey, you know, that's not bad. So I grab it, you know, I'm like, okay, I can just separate it at home. It could be for a meal for a different, you know, couple of days, you know, and I'm like, you know, thinking, okay, that's not a bad price. So I grab that, keep on going down, and I see the chickens that are already like pre-seasoned and pre-packaged, and wait. So I'm looking through them and I'm like, okay, let's see, you know, how much. Usually those are like 99 cents a pound. I was looking at them and I saw a couple of them that said special on them, and I was like, okay, well, let's see how much the special is. So I grab them. I was like, oh shoot, you know, I'm gonna grab these real quick. There was 2 packages. It had like 2, 4, I think like 5 of them in the package. Leg quarters. It was $1.85, and I was like, oh my god, I have to take them. So I grabbed those 2. And then I'm looking for a turkey, because I need turkey for Thanksgiving. And I'm like, okay, they have a special. You buy a ham, you get a 12 ounce or up to a 12 pound turkey. I'm like, okay, well, let me go see how much the ham is. I walk over there to the ham. I'm looking at the ham, and I'm just shocked. It's like they tripled the amount of the ham. $40 for a, I mean, that thing was just like that big. Maybe like that big. A little video thing. $45. Are you serious? I mean, I'm like just shocked right now. Like whenever I was at the store, I was just standing there and I was just in shock. I was like, oh my god. I mean, these people are ridiculous. They jacked up the prices on everything. Excuse me. Thinking that everybody has money, I guess, you know. So, I'm not complaining. I'm just letting y'all know. It's like they jacked up the prices. So if y'all go to the store and y'all see prices that are outrageous, it looks like they did it themselves, not like the company or whatever. You know how like the hire people, they bring down prices or they put them up, whatever. Look like all the prices were jacked up. I was like, that's ridiculous. And then the lady at the register, she was like, oh yeah, because I told her, I was like, man, well, it's crazy in here. She goes, oh yeah, it's gonna be like that until after the new year. I was like, yeah, I bet. And I was like, well, hopefully the prices on some of these meats will go down, because it looks like they jacked up the prices on everything. She just looked at me and was like in shock. She was like, the look that she gave me was like, are you serious? You're saying that we jacked up the prices? Yeah, you look like y'all jacked up the prices. But it was just crazy. I was just in shock. Back in the day, with $200, I could have had I would have a deep freezer full of meat, cabinets, my shelves, all stocked up, not needing to go buy groceries for a while. Nowadays, you have to pay a pretty good penny just to stock up your freezer, just to stock up your cabinets. It's ridiculous. It's like they're raising the prices on all their food, and you're only getting paid a certain amount of money. How do they figure, okay, I'm making $10, I'm not saying I make $10, but average people make $10 an hour with the family, needing to buy groceries, just so you get paid every 2 weeks. So you would have to buy food for 2 weeks. And that's like, depending on the household, $400 for 2 weeks of food, depending on how you shop. But, I mean, I think that's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. I mean, yeah, you have to be rich just so you can buy groceries. I think it's stupid that they would jack up prices. But again, I'm not saying that they did do that, but don't hold me to that. But I'm just saying, when I went in there and I saw those prices on those packages of meat, there was one, let's see, it was a pack of chili meat. And you know how the white little foam things that they put them on, the little plates, they're about that big, and the meat on there was about that big. So you have this big of a plate with this much food, you know, this much meat. And that little bit, I think it was like a pound, like a little over a pound, because I looked at it. It was like almost $6. It was like, yeah, it's highway robbery right there. Freaking trying to take money from people that don't even have money. Oops. I guess it's different, you know, when people that don't have money, you know. I guess, never take anything for granted. Oh, here, punk. Never take anything for granted. Take every day as if it's your last day. Cherish every moment as if it's your last one. Because you never know when or how or whichever it'll be your time. And I'm not complaining, but I'm just letting y'all know about the prices that they're bringing them up. I mean, a lot of people don't realize when their last moment is, and yeah, it's just, that's kind of like a wake-up call, because some people the less fortunate, don't have all that, and they don't have the money to buy food, you know, and they don't have no help. They don't have nobody that can just say, hey, can I borrow some money? No, they don't. So you never know. So I think a lot of people should just cherish what they have. Enjoy what they have right now, because you never know when Or you never know, you might be in that predicament. You might be in the same situation and might not be able to afford anything and not have anybody there to help you out. So yeah, you know, things like that make me think about, excuse me, what if something like that happens to me? Or what if, you know, I went into the store today and I'm like freaking out. I'm like, how am I going to afford stuff like this? How am I going to buy food? How am I going to get money to afford this? You know what I mean? Like, I always go in on a budget to the store. So I can imagine like other people that they go in there with less than what I have and trying to make food for people, you know, if they have families and not able to afford half the stuff that they need. So sorry, went deep there for a little while. Sorry about that. Anyways, but yeah. So yeah, now I'm in deep thought now. Wondering about that. So I hope y'all like this little setup that I did, taste testing. Didn't really want to eat like a big meal because I'm making pot roast right now. I'll take pictures of it, but I don't think I'm going to do a video on it. I think it's just, I'm going to wait a couple of days maybe. Because I got real sick Saturday making that last video. I don't know what it was or why I felt like that, but I never want to feel like that ever again. I felt like I couldn't breathe, and I felt like I think I was gonna pass out. But I haven't ate like that in a long time, so I don't know if that was something to do with it. So hopefully I don't have that episode again. Hopefully that'll be the last time. So my dogs approve of all the pies? Of course they would. They're puppies. They'll approve of anything. They're little monsters. I hope my burping or anything doesn't bother anybody. I mean, I put it in the description box saying that burping, lots of burping, so I hope that doesn't offend anybody or me licking my fingers. I mean, but hey, it's my channel, so if you don't like it, jump off, hop off, however you say it. If you do like it, click the little like button. Actually, why don't y'all just subscribe to my channel? Comment below. Let me know what y'all think. I have my Snapchat and my Instagram in the box below. My email address. If y'all want to add me on there, let me know how I'm doing. I mean, I'm just starting out. B. Biggle. I'm just starting out, so I don't know. I mean, I think I'm doing good, but I would like to hear from you guys. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if I need to do any challenges, or if I need to maybe I need to cook something. Show you how I make stuff. Maybe on Thursday. I got y'all. I got y'all on Thursday. I'll show you how I do my stuffing. Here. I'll show you how I do my stuffing and my dressing. And maybe my gravy. Maybe, I don't know, something. I'll show you. Because I know there's going to be a lot of other people showing how they do their stuff. So I'll just join the crowd. That's funny. But anyways, so yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. Thursday was my dad's birthday. And I never got a hold of him. He hasn't been home, so I don't know where he's been. Called my mom. She said, he should be at home. Haven't heard from him. So, I don't know what's going on. Anyways. Oh, sorry guys. Anyway, so yeah, I got me a pot roast going for tonight. It's 3 o'clock. I put it on to cook slow. Should be done about, if I want it real tender, maybe about 5:30. Cook for about 2 hours on slow. Like on low. So yeah. Let that cook for a little while and then see how it looks. I love when I cook roast because the juices are so good. Have you ever tried this kind of gum? It looks so good. And you see on the picture, when you bite into it, it has like juice inside of it. So, this is the first time I'm going to try this. Well, I'm going to try it tomorrow at work. It looks good. It says, sugar-free, centered, filled gum. And it cleans teeth. See it right there on the top? Cleans. Let's see. Focus. Oh, well, maybe if it doesn't have me in it. Anyways, it says cleans teeth. So we'll find out tomorrow. And I got me some Pringles for lunch. So yeah. I don't even want to go to work tomorrow. Everybody else has the whole week off. And me, My husband, well, he has to go to work the weekend, but I have to go to work Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I'm off the weekend on Thursday and Friday, so, which is good. Oh, that went down the wrong pipe. I did actually go to Sonic earlier. Got my husband something to eat because he was still asleep when I went to the store. So I was like, okay, well, I'll grab him something to eat. And then when I get home, he'll be awake. He's still asleep. He woke up, got something to drink, and went back to the bed and laid down. It's all good. I mean, I'm able to be over here and record my video, which is a good thing. I'm random people. I was eating these pies and now I'm eating my chips. I just like how the crunches. Oh, I love the Munchos better. I don't know what I'm going to do with the other half of the pies. I think they're just going to sit there because I won't need them. All I need is just a little bite of them. And that's it. I won't need any more. So anyways, I guess I'm gonna have to put a little smiley face over that part. I wanted to try that ASMR. I can't be quiet. I'm always talking. I'm always saying something. And I think I would be talking instead of... I can't even whisper. I would be talking loud. I wouldn't even be able to be quiet. So I don't think doing one of those, I can try. Maybe one day I'll try. But I don't think I'll be able to do one of those videos. I'm just too loud. And I would want to talk. I didn't get my teeth fixed. Oh my God. I hate this already. My husband keeps on saying, you better make an appointment because your insurance is going to, once the end of the year comes, whatever I have left on my my dental, that'll just go away. It will just be like wasting money. Just say you have 1,000 left on your dental that you can use, that you're able to use. I think we get like 2,000. I don't remember. But if you have like 1,000, and if you don't use it, it's like throwing away money. I mean, because then the next year comes and it starts all over. So it's like, it's either you use it, you don't use it. And I think I'm going to have to find me a doctor. I have to find me a doctor, because a dentist, because I got to do something. I'm tired of the way my teeth look. One got hit, and then one cracked because I put a Snickers bar in the freezer. Yeah. I put a Snickers bar in the freezer, and then I attempted to bite it, and once I bit down, guess what? Yeah. It cracked my tooth. Like, I didn't know that was going to happen. Actually, I didn't. I thought my teeth were just fine. You know, I bite into it and, hey, everything's good. No. Freaking cracked my freaking tooth. I am so mad. It makes me so mad that I cracked my tooth on a candy bar. I came home and I just cried. Maybe when I get a new grill, maybe I'll be able to smile and talk the right way, because right now I try to talk where my teeth don't show, and sometimes they show, and I hate the way they look whenever they show. But anyways, yeah, so hopefully I can find a dentist before the end of the year, and they can help me out and fix my teeth, because I don't think I'm going to go back to the lady I've been going to, because she's rough with my mouth. She's like, I hurt all right here the last time when she pulled a tooth. And it took about 2 months before it even got better, like where it stopped, my jaw stopped hurting. So yeah. It's crazy. So yeah, I need to find a dentist, like ASAP. Hopefully they can help me out. Anyways, I guess this will be the end of my video. I hope y'all liked it. I hope y'all subscribe if y'all haven't already. Leave me something in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how everything's going. I know what I forgot to do today. Well, I guess I could just save it for the end part. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, or comment this video. I hope y'all have a nice day, a nice night, a nice evening, a nice morning, whichever one that you're at and whichever one that's going on at this time. Yes, make sure you're having an awesome one. So until the next video, y'all have a great one, and I'll see y'all then. Bye. So guys, I told you earlier that I was making a pot roast. This is the way it came out. I just put some carrots and some potatoes in there with the meat, and when I tried cutting the meat apart, it just fell off. That's how, see, I don't even need a knife to pull it apart. All you have to do is just pull it apart. Just showing y'all how it looks. So, I hope y'all have a good night. Till the next video, y'all have a great one. Bye.